Hello and welcome back to another vintage Christmas inspired episode. My name is Kelly and how are you all doing out there? I know the month of December is a busy one for everyone, so I hope you're finding time to enjoy yourself while also getting the things done that you need to get done. We're back in the kitchen today, and this may look familiar because I did a few videos in here back during spooky content season. I made cocktails inspired by Universal's classic horror monsters. And today we are making another cocktail, and more specifically a punch. And the recipe is coming direct to us from Life magazine, 1963. There is a full-page Smirnoff ad in here that has this little booklet, and this is the Holiday Host Survival Guide. It says how to throw a party without letting it throw you. It has different tips for a successful party as well as different recipes, and we're gonna be making the holiday punch. I just realized I don't actually have Smirnoff. So I don't have Smirnoff, but we're using vodka. Dang it. So sorry about that. We'll just pretend. Yeah, we'll have to just pretend. We're gonna be making this holiday punch exactly as it is written and see what they were drinking in 1963. And then maybe you can make it for your own holiday parties, and you can let your guests know this recipe came from Life magazine, 1963, and some of them are gonna think it's cool. Most of them are not gonna be impressed, but that is okay because you and I think that it is neat, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna gather all of the ingredients and then we're gonna start making it. We have the vodka, like I said. I am sorry, Smirnoff, and I am sorry, viewers. For now, and for the rest of this video, we're pretending this is a Smirnoff bottle, okay? We're gonna need club soda and ginger ale and lemons. Here is our bag of lemons, and let's see. You're gonna need 6 ounces of lemon juice. Oh, I know what it is. Frozen orange juice. How very 1960s is this? I don't know the last time I have utilized this in any sort of recipe or just for my own pleasure. Then 2 6-ounce cans of frozen orange juice. This is a 12-ounce. So at some point they started making them larger because I didn't see any 6-ounce options. A 1/5 of Smirnoff vodka. Before 1980 they were using a different measuring system. So a 1/5 is just a 750 milliliter bottle. So that entire bottle will go into our punch. And then a quart of club soda, and then 1.5 quarts of ginger ale. And then we're gonna pour all those ingredients in my punch bowl, and then it says to add chunks of ice and garnish with fruit, and that it serves 41 servings. Oh wow, that's a lot of servings. Who's drinking all of this? Like right now when I make it, who's drinking all this? Because it's not gonna be me, but. And then it's 3-ounce servings each. So those are small, the little punch bowl cup size. Something I thought was so cute in here. Put a punch in your party. Punch is ideal for large parties. A good punch tastes delicious, is easy to make, see recipes on the next page, and can be quite economical. Furthermore, your guests help themselves, freeing you from bar chores. Keep your punch well chilled, then serve in festive punch bowl. Many liquor stores will be happy to rent you punch bowl and glasses. That's the part I thought was really cute. Do you think if I went to a liquor store right now and asked to rent a punch bowl and some glasses, they would have one? Maybe there's always just one standing punch bowl that liquor stores keep on hand just in case. Not something I've actually tested, and I do have my own punch bowl that I got at an estate sale. I actually have 2, so we're set, but if you need one, check your local liquor store and see if they're renting out glasses and punch bowls. I'm gonna share with you 5 simple rules for better drinks as told to me by Smirnoff. Always use a jigger to measure liquor. Follow exact measurements and recipes. Too much of any one ingredient can ruin the flavor of your drinks. That is a good tip. Very serious about the ice. Don't skimp on the ice, they say. Use several cubes per glass. One of the marks of a good host is being generous with the ice. So don't go to your party and put little tiny ice cubes and tell people that's all you get, because that is not the mark of a good host, as according to Smirnoff in 1963. But I agree, when I've gone to parties and the ice has run low, it's kind of a bummer, right? Because you need ice for most drinks and nobody wants to drink punch warm. Let's start making the drink and I'll get back to some of these tips. Here is my beautiful punch bowl. Gotta squeeze the lemons, haven't done that. So we need 6 ounces of lemon. While I'm cutting these, I will share another simple rule for better drinks as according to Smirnoff. So number 3, was cocktails taste better in a chilled glass. Chill yours in the refrigerator if you can, which I totally agree with. Whenever I remember, that is, I chill my glass before making a cocktail or having a glass of beer because I think that that just makes it an even better experience. Let's start with the vodka. We're gonna put that into our punch bowl. I don't know what I'm looking at, like I'm afraid it's gonna explode, but you know those croissant things? I was always afraid of those. Whenever they would like pop, the anticipation was too much for me. Ooh, cute. That looks real nice right now. It looks much better now that the orange is thawed out. Our next thing is gonna be the club soda. The recipe says 1 quart, which is gonna be just a little bit less than all of this. Ah, there it went. There it went. It wanted to. Give it a little mix. All right, on to the ginger ale. I hope I didn't just shake it up and it's gonna explode in the same way. So the recipe asks for 1.5 quarts of ginger ale. This is 2 quarts, so we're not gonna use all of this. Goodness gracious, okay. Last thing for our holiday punch is 6 ounces of lemon juice. All right, 2 steps left, adding ice and then some lemon wheels as a garnish. Before we give it a taste, I'm going to share number 4 of Smirnoff's 5 simple rules for better drinks. This one is appropriate for what we just made. It says, carbonated drinks should never be stirred too vigorously. Too much stirring makes the drink go flat more quickly. Yes, very true. I'm sure we all already knew that. But we give this a gentle stir to not lose our bubbles. Here are the cups that go with it. There's little rings that you put on the bowl so that they can hang from it. Here is the punch bowl scoop, and this is the reason I have 2 punch bowls, because the one I originally bought did not come with a scooper, so I bought another punch bowl just so I can have this. All right, let's see what they drank in 1963. That's not bad. That is not bad. I don't like overly fruity and sweet punches, and I really thought this was gonna be really too sweet because the orange juice and the ginger ale, but I don't find it too overly sweet. I think maybe if you were drinking a lot of these throughout the night, a headache is definitely going to be in your future. But if you're just sipping 1 or 2, I think it's really good actually. Let's try another taste. Yeah, I like it. It just basically tastes like fizzy orange juice. I don't think it's too over the top with the vodka flavor. So I think this is one that I would make for parties, just so that I could tell people it's from like magazine 1963. They would also say, wow, that is so on brand. None of us are surprised by that. But yeah, I think I like it. All right, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, but even more so, I hope that you make this for your upcoming holiday or any future holiday or party, because I think it'll be a crowd pleaser. And if nothing else, it's a good conversation starter to say where you learned this punch bowl recipe. Until that next video, I am wishing you a super swell day, happy holidays, and I will see you then. Bye. Oh God. Punch for your upcoming. No. Here is this Sky Vodka. You're overthinking it. Don't do that.